Imagine this. You're 3 years into your contract, but you hate your job. You hate your schedule. You're stuck in a branch that does not fit you. Meanwhile, your buddy is in a different branch, is getting better duty stations, better certifications, is going to more schools, and is setting himself up to be a wealthy veteran. All because he chose the right branch for him. And you didn't. Today I'm breaking down the real consequences of choosing the wrong military branch so you don't spend the next 4 to 6 years regretting it. Let's get into it. I'm Alec Mancheski, and my mission is simple. I'm going to help you go from new recruit to wealthy veteran using the VA loan and smart career decisions. I've talked to soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines who all told me the some version of this. If I had known what this branch was really like, I would have picked a different one. So let's start with the first big consequence most people don't think about until it's way too late: your daily life. Choosing the wrong branch means choosing the wrong lifestyle for your personality. Let's keep it real. In the Army and Marines, you're going to see more field time, more rucks, more mud, more sleeping outside, long days, less comfort, all of the above. In the Air Force or Navy, generally, you'll see better facilities, more stable routines, a little more comfort, but it's still the military. It's not a vacation, but it's different. Now imagine this. You're an introvert who ends up in a loud, hyper-macho combat arms unit where everyone lives for chaos and adrenaline. Or you're the type who loves challenge, you love being pushed, and you end up in a quiet office job inside a branch that never really leaves the base. Over time, that mismatch eats at you. You burn out, you resent your leadership, and you start to count the days till your ETS instead of using your time to build skills, experience, and wealth. In the day-to-day lifestyle, it doesn't match who you are. It does not matter how cool the uniform looks. The next consequence is your long-term career and your civilian paycheck. Your branch choice can make your post-military income 2 to 3 times higher or lower. Some branches lean more technical. Think Air Force, Navy, Space Force. You see jobs in cyber, intel, aircraft maintenance, comms, nuclear. Those skills translate very well to the civilian careers. Other branches like Army and Marines have a lot more combat arms and logistics, and those skills still matter. They build leadership, discipline, toughness, but you often need extra schooling or certifications to compete for high-paying civilian jobs. Picture this. Person A does 4 years in Air Force Cyber. They walk away with certs, a security clearance, and companies lining up to pay them $80K or more. Person B does 4 years in the infantry. Tough job, hard-earned respect, but when they get out, they usually need the GI Bill or more training to reach the same salary. If your goal is to become a wealthy veteran, your branch and your job need to line up with that goal from day one. So consequence number 3 is deployments in family life and your mental health. Different branches have different tempos. Army and Marines tend to have more field time, more intense workups, and historically more combat deployments. The Navy can send you out to sea for long stretches. Air Force and Coast Guard can be more predictable, but you can still deploy, still leave home for long periods, and if you have a spouse or a serious relationship or kids, this matters a lot. If you pick the wrong branch for your season of life, this can mean missed birthdays, holidays, stress on your marriage, feeling like a stranger in your own home. When you feel trapped in a branch or a lifestyle that doesn't fit you, on top of long hours, high stress, your mental health can definitely take a hit. So consequence 4 is missed financial opportunities. Now let's talk money. Pay is technically the same across all branches. E4 is E4, E5 is E5, but the opportunities are not the same. Some branches and jobs offer bigger bonuses. Some give you duty stations where the cost of living is cheaper, so your money goes further. Technical jobs in certain branches set you up for higher paying civilian roles much faster. That higher civilian income lets you see your VA loan sooner, buy property sooner, and start building real wealth sooner. While other vets are still trying to figure out their first job after service. 2 E5s, same rank, same years in. One has in-demand technical skills, the other doesn't. Who do you think qualifies easier for a mortgage? Who buys their first duplex sooner? Branch and job totally matter. So how do you avoid choosing the wrong branch? Use this simple 3-step process. Step 1, define your main goal. Do you want maximum action or maximum comfort or maximum money and career options? Be honest with yourself. Step 2, match the goal to the right branch. If you want action and hardship, you're probably looking at Army and Marines. If you want tech and career, likely Air Force, Navy, or Space Force. If you want more domestic law enforcement style missions, look Coast Guard. So step 3, talk to at least 2 different recruiters from different branches and 3 to 5 actual service members. Do not rely on your recruiter's sales pitch. Cross-check everything with people who are actually living it right this moment. You only get one first contact. Take your time, ask hard questions. The branch needs you more than you need them. If you're stuck between 2 branches, drop it in the comments, tell me your goals, and I'll give you my honest take. And if you want to go from new recruit to wealthy veteran using the VA loan and smart decisions, hit subscribe. Now watch my video on choosing the right MOS on my channel, because picking the wrong job inside the right branch can hurt just as much as picking the wrong branch.